right, it's Katie Grimes. Anyone have a question?
Katie, take me through what this week has been like. Obviously, making the team in the 400 IM, the 1500, 800, not quite we wanted the first night. So take me through kind of the up and downs of this week and how you handled it.
Yeah, it was kind of similar to trials, just like in terms of the emotional roller coaster. The first night, obviously not what I wanted to see, but it gradually got better, and just tried to stay positive throughout it all, and it turned out great.
What is it like for you being at a meet like this a year later, right after you've had that big breakout, you've been to the Olympics, to come to a meet like this and, you know, honestly have some expectations on you and deliver on them by making the team in 2 events?
It was really great to come back to a high-end meet like this and see all my friends again, and I just really try not to focus on the pressure. I think that a lot of the pressure that I feel is self-inflicted just because I'm a perfectionist when it comes to my swimming, so I really strive for the best I can be, so yeah.
Is there anything that you've been working on in training that helps the 400 IM click?
The 400 IM has been a long time in the making. My coach and I have just been really diving deep into the calculations of the race and looking at what we need to do, stroke count-wise, splits-wise, and it hasn't been easy. It's definitely been a struggle trying to get that race down to where it needed to be, but yeah, I think there's a lot of room left there. I'm not super happy with the 36, but I'm excited for what's next.
You know, Katie Ledecky was talking earlier in the week about how she's known you for a long time and how you guys are friends. How much do you kind of rely on her as whether a mentor or just in general as a friend?
Yeah, I learn a lot from her. Not always through just like communication, but just observing her actions and like how she handles things and how she goes about her business, and she's just super admirable, and I look up to her so much.
Has she given you advice along the way about just dealing with pressure or dealing with coming out here and whatnot?
Yeah, I mean, she's super helpful, and for someone like her to use what she's learned is super admirable, and reaching out to, you know, rookies like me and just giving us advice that we need. She's super good in that aspect.
Building on that, what did you learn from the experience of the Olympics, training camp, being in an Olympic final last year that's going to help you as you handle what you have this year, which includes open water, of course?
I think really just trying to balance, you know, what I have going on. Sometimes I can get in my head a lot about my schedule and expectations and just like things that I would like to accomplish. But I think I've grown a lot in that aspect of just trying to focus on the day and the events that I have for that day, and just taking it step by step.
Thank you, Katie. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks, Katie.
Thanks, Katie.